the proud CEO and owner of EK Management, located here in beautiful, wonderful Raytown, Missouri, suburb of Kansas City, Missouri. I am so excited. Hey, Rika. Hi, Leslie. Hey, Joan. Hey, Miss D. Okay, so it's so crazy. I've been on for like 10 minutes and nobody logged in. I was like, where's everybody at? And then I noticed I was logged on to the wrong YouTube account. But anyway, I wanted to just come on today, share a couple things because I know I haven't did a video in a while. And first of all, just say I'm so excited. Yesterday was my birthday. Yeah. And so I planned on doing a video yesterday, but I had too much birthday celebration going on. So I didn't do one yesterday. But it was beautiful, and I'm 42, and I'm so happy, and I'm so ecstatic, and I'm so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the birthday shouts. And we had an awesome time here yesterday. I love Tweety Bird. Like, I love Tweety Bird. It's crazy. Ashley bought me a Tweety Bird cake, and yeah, I'm just a baby, Miss John. Ashley bought me a Tweety Bird cake, and we celebrated in the office, and one of the drivers and our HR manager took me to breakfast, and then family members took me to lunch, and then I had the dinner, and it was just beautiful. I just love birthdays. I love celebrating my birthday. I think it's because since I was a little girl, my mom, we celebrated my birthday. It was like a big, big deal. And so anyway, I just enjoyed it. But I wanted to come on today. I just finished up a dispatching training, and it was awesome. And I don't know if those ladies will be online tonight or not, but it was really, really good. And I was telling them about one of my experiences today. So, okay, so like right now, freight is low. I always talk to you guys about knowing your seasons and knowing the industry, knowing when, it's a good season, when it's a bad season. And it's just a part of it. You don't go sell your truck. You don't get out of the industry or get out of the business just because freight rates are low and just because areas are dry. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of it. You know that December, I always preach this, the end of December, the month of January up until the middle of February, you are going to be like, what am I doing with my life? Why am I in trucking? Because this is horrible. But come the middle of February, March, April, May, June, July, you got some good, solid months where people in normal life would not believe the amount of money that comes in. You know what I'm saying? They just wouldn't even grasp it or believe it. But yeah, we have to eat pork and beans and hot dogs for a couple months. But the good times are coming. So it's just a part of it. It's a part of the business. And so you don't give your truck up. You don't give up. You don't stop or anything like that. You just know that, okay, this is what's slow. So when the harvest comes and when the fruit comes from all the hard work that you did, you know how to store up and how to be happy. So here's just a quick little story I was sharing tonight with my class tonight. So this morning now, I know, I've been in the industry long enough that I know, rates are dropping and things like that. But me personally, I haven't dispatched in a while because I have dispatchers. I have an office that does things, And so my dispatch manager has been out sick, and so I find myself dispatching this week. Actually, dispatching trucks, and I'm just like, okay. So this morning I have a truck, and he's sitting in Georgia. And in case you don't know, Georgia and Florida right now are dry areas. You get really, really good money going in, but going out, you don't get good money. And that's good. That's trucking. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so I was so excited yesterday because I booked him and the money was really good. And it was my birthday, Miss D. So I decided not to book him another load and to just go birthday party, And so this Miss Joan, that's where most of your carriers are in Georgia. Yeah. And so anyway, so I'm the type of dispatcher. I like to book my truck up. I like, you got one load. As soon as I do that load, I get you another load, got you another load. I'm booked up, And so, of course, yesterday I didn't because it was my birthday and I felt special. So I paid for it this morning. So he gets unloaded. I get up, and I start making my calls and everything, Not to mention we have a snow here, And so before I even came in the office, I got on the phone, start making calls. Well, I was like so snotty. Like, I'm not taking your load. That's too cheap for me. I'm not taking this load. That's too cheap for me. So I kept turning down loads after load after load after load. Everything's too cheap for me. I'm too good for that. Like my truck is like lined in diamonds and gold or something. And so I get in the office, and by the time 11:30, 12 o'clock comes, my heart is like pounding because I'm like, oh my God, all the stuff I turned down this morning, now the rates have dropped even lower, and now I really can't find anything. He has to drive far for me to find something, and the rates are even much lower than they were before. So what am I going to do? So by 2 or 3 o'clock, I still didn't have him covered. And, now it's 6 o'clock tonight, and I still don't have him covered, because by about 4 o'clock, I just figured, how about I just wait till back in the morning time again because it's so horrible now, where in the morning my phone was blowing up and I could have covered him, Anyway, I'm saying that to say, so in my training class, I was telling them when I was doing my math, I was like, okay, I would only make $1,300 off of this load. I normally make $2,000 or $2,100. So since I'm not making my $2,000 or $2,100, I don't want your load. And so, in trucking, we automatically, it's like I'm losing money. But when you think about it, and for real life, no, I'm not losing money. $1,300 off of one load after I pay my driver, after I pay my fuel, is what I would walk away with. What's wrong with that? Like, am I crazy or what? But that's what trucking does to you, because I'm looking at the 21 that I'm used to getting. I should be getting my 21, So now I'm at the end of the day with a big fat zero. And, but tomorrow it won't be like that. You know what I'm saying? I have a game plan and things like that. And so I'm saying that to say that's just the world of freight. And if you're looking at getting training, I'll talk to you in a minute. But, Steve, you said, why are the rates dropping? It's the industry. It's the industry. One of the things you have to always look at is the economy. You look at the weather, the weather has a lot to do with it. Certain people say the government shut down. I don't know. Every year, everybody tries to think of something to say. But the truth of the matter is this is the slow time. Like December, January, ever since I've been in trucking, whether it was on the broker side or the truck side, this is the slow season, And everybody tries to figure it out. They have analysis and things like it does. The why doesn't even really matter. You just know that it's slow. But the point and what I'm saying is, even though it's slow, it's not that you're losing money. It's just that you're not making as much as you're used to making. And so it's slow, but guess what? I'm not losing. I'm still gaining. I'm losing now because I was too stupid and crazy to just go ahead and book the load and get him going. So now he's sitting today. But tomorrow he'll be going, and he'll be going over the weekend and everything else. And I'm going to make money. So the bottom line is that maybe it's not that I'm losing money, but I'm losing money. I'm just making less than I'm used to making. But for real life, it's still making money. You lose money when you let him sit, like I'm letting him sit right now. But all together, it's not a loss. You'll get people that say, don't get a truck. Why are you getting in the trucking industry? Da, 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 da. And then you look and you say, well, have you sold your truck? Do you still have your truck, sir? Your truck is still moving? Okay, so don't talk to me until you sold your truck, because there is definitely money to be made. As long as the economy functions, as long as people need consumer products, as long as we need the world to operate like it does, then there are trucks that are going to be needed. The whole thing of trucking is education. If you go in and you don't have education, then yeah, you're not going to be good. I had a call with a guy this week, and a lot of it was just education, knowing where to send the truck, knowing what rates to demand, knowing the industries, all of those type of things you need to know, hey, Jamie, I am coming to Alabama. Send me an email, info, info, at theekm.com. I'm coming to Alabama. If you're coming, Jamie, if you're going to be in Alabama, I'm being in Alabama. So shoot me an email so we can talk about it. I can let you know the dates and everything, and we can figure out, if it coordinates with your dates. Email info, info, at theekm.com. Info, info, at theekm.com. So, I run, oh goodness, there's so many. Hold on. Joan, how some carriers can be harsh, and I know this can't afford dispatching services. Oh, okay. If I buy a truck and not yet lease on or file authority, what kind of insurance do I need? Send me the questions. Just email me the questions. Info, info, at theekm.com. Info at theekm.com. Steve, I have my own trucks. I run owner-operators, and I also manage my client trucks. So at any given time, it could be any amount of trucks that we're running. It just depends from day to day, week to week, how many we're running. Typically, probably about 10, but it just kind of all depends. But anyway, so much of it is education and being educated and knowing where to send the truck, when to send the truck, what the rates are going for, how to negotiate, how to demand the rates that you want, how to play the industry, because it's a big game, and how to play it. Anyway, that is it for tonight. Shoot me an email, info, info, at theekm.com. For the month of February, I'm going to Houston, Texas, and I'm going to California. Hold on. Houston, Texas is Valentine's Day weekend. We're doing a Sweetheart Special. So it'll be Valentine's Day weekend, so we're doing a Sweetheart Special. So come, and if you have a sweetheart or sweetheart in business, a sweetheart in business can be your sister, your cousin, your uncle, your brother, somebody that's going into business with you, then we have a special. So you pay, the price is $2,500, but of course if you're a YouTube subscriber, it's $1,700. And if you're bringing your sweetheart for Valentine's Day, we have a special Sweetheart Special. Send me an email, and on the email put Sweetheart Special, and we'll let you know how much the Sweetheart Special is for February. Same thing, California will be California February 28th, March 1st, and March 2nd. 28th, the 1st, and the 2nd. And put Sweetheart Special. And when you send over the email, we'll let you know what the Sweetheart Special is. Anyway, those are the dates. The other 2 weeks will be home and doing online training, freight broker, freight agent, freight dispatching training, city, Los Angeles area, city of industry, actually, in California. I'm thinking about going northern, I'm not sure, but it's definitely going to be city of industry, California, which is about 40 miles from Los Angeles. All right, so dispatch training, freight broker training, that's what the tour consists of, both trainings together, everything combined. Dispatch training online is $1,000. Freight broker, freight agent training online is $1,500. We are running a February Sweetheart Special, so just put in the little thing, February Sweetheart Special, and we'll give you all the details of it. All right, thank you guys very much. Again, it's info, info, at theekm.com. Shoot us an email for our February Sweetheart Special. You guys have an awesome night, and thank you. And all the questions, I'm sorry I couldn't get to them and answer them, so just shoot me an email. And we're in a snowstorm tonight, or it's snow outside, so I'll be at home, and I'll just respond to your questions because I don't have anything else to do. All right, thank you guys very much. Have a nice evening. The number to the office is 816-381-7983, and you can speak with Ashley if you have any questions if you call in. Have a nice night. Bye.